Welcome to UK Royal Family News, where we bring you the latest news from British royalty and celebrities. If this is your first visit here, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Highly trained pups were dispatched to Adelaide to guard Charlotte from witch Meghan during the coronation. First and foremost, Google Prince dependra Nepal, without a doubt the darkest period in contemporary world royal history. Harry had a look of venomous anger on his face. He arrives in the midst of a crisis. He brags about using medicines that might cause psychotic episodes in his leisure time. He has a sequence when he fantasises about killing his father by ordering an attack. This violent thought has been brushed under the rug, but it's very nasty, and should be enough to keep him away from everyone since his wicked wife has whipped him into such a condition of hatred and gloom. He's been talking about William and Catherine's children's psychotic grooming behaviour. And the royal family has to be physically safeguarded from Harry and his wife, as well as their fans, for the rest of their lives. They should never be permitted near them physically again, and if they must, they should be guarded by bodyguards. According to reports, several of the puppies with kid care and protection tasks have completed their training and ascension to the Cambridge lodging. There are 2 months till the coronation. Thus they can rapidly adjust to the surroundings and the little owners, which include Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. William and Kate's action is most likely intended to avert the horrors that the Sussexes can bring at the coronation. Parents want to safeguard their children, and Charlotte has no greater guardian than the one Meg may approach at any point during the coronation event. There are definitely some working dogs and sniffers everywhere. Plus, if biters are allowed in one more time, I wouldn't be surprised if they bring some bugs to Frogmore, both electronic and the other sort. According to The Insider, Charles purposefully compelled Meghan and Harry to execute his plan because they may jeopardize the Cambridge security. When the Sussex couple sets foot on royal grounds, they will undoubtedly be monitored closely. This is a serious issue for the royal family. Meghan also made a remark that was reported. Only one aircraft catastrophe separated him from the throne. That's unpleasant, and both of their actions are motivated by hatred, envy, and a desire to be famous and affluent, and the King and Queen Meghan has already demonstrated how nasty she can be to Princess Charlotte. Drugs arriving on luxury jets. Who knows whether they are checked and processed in the same way that regular aircraft are? Is my concern for the royal family's safety and the threats Meghan and Harry have made in the past the true reason they've been removed from Frogmore Cottage, and will always be tightly watched anytime on royal property in the promo? During the Netflix documentary, this couple displayed images of themselves in the secret part of booking, and palace photos obtained without permission in where Harry's book Harry supplied thorough explanations of how to maneuver around the private areas of Winter Castle to get to the monarch's quarters. This is unquestionably a security violation. I'm not sure why I do this, it's much more than being impolite at his grandmother's house. This instructs individuals on how to contact the UK's head of state. Perhaps Americans might tell us what would happen if this were done to the White House and the President of the United States. I believe the royal family's security agencies are well aware that this couple cannot be trusted on royal property, and are taking efforts to manage them.